Welcome everyone to HueFin News. Today is April 27, 2018, and this is our daily cryptocurrency market news analysis, to where we're here to give you all the news according to the charts. We are the price predictors, give you all price forecasts, forward moving price predictions in the cryptocurrency space before the market actually goes to that location. Our predictions have been precise ever since 2017, since we came into this YouTube space. Our channel has been on point in our analysis on where we expect the cryptocurrencies to go on a daily basis. Now, granted, we are able to tell long-term forecasting, but given the fact that the volatility in the cryptocurrency space is so volatile, we just do it on a daily basis right now. But we will have other ways and means for you all to get a better understanding of what language analysis is all about. And if you're interested, I'm telling you all that you definitely have to go and become and sign up and become a member on our Patreon page at HueFin News, because there you get access to more exclusive content, better analysis against Bitcoin. We only do our analysis against the USD on YouTube, but if you're more interested in getting accumulation of Bitcoin, then definitely you had to come and get our analysis on Patreon. And not only that, we drop some nuggets here and there in our private Facebook group to all those who are really interested in learning language analysis. Okay, you guys can tell that we do not place indicators on our charts because that causes trader confusion. The more indicators you have on your chart, the less likely it is that you'll feel comfortable in placing a trade. The more foggy your conscience becomes once you place more indicators on your charts. You already know, if you've been an avid follower of our channel, that the news is already here on the charts. Where the chart is going to go is already here. So once you learn how to interpret the price bars and the volume, you will become more confident and even a better trader. If you're interested, join us on Patreon at HueFin News. Now, let's go ahead and get started in our analysis for right now. You guys can see that Bitcoin definitely is in a slump right now. They're down 1.67%. Last trade was $8,977.60. We forecasted in our video yesterday that Bitcoin was going to continue to move higher, and it did. We said around $9,300. It went all the way up to $9,381.10. Weakness is definitely coming into the market right now. We need the market to hold in and around this $9,000 area, because this is where the resistance came in the background of this chart. So definitely we need the market to hold where it is right now with the light volume. That simply tells us that the market participants are simply consolidating in the market right now. Taking a look at the 3-hour bars, definitely you can see that the interest in higher prices is gone. We're expecting the market to continue to move lower, only to find support in or around this area. We need to move to a 1-hour bar to see where support is going to be for Bitcoin. So looking at the 1-hour bars for Bitcoin, definitely I can see the market coming all the way down to $89.50 in the short term, if $9,000 is not going to hold that support at the close of this 1-hour bar. So in or around $89.50 to $9,000 is where we need Bitcoin to hold support. Okay, so the market has to hold support around $89.50 to $9,000 in order for us to continue our consolidation to even movement to the upside. So since we broke our support line of $91.50 to $9,100, that's going to be the resistance now. Okay, so throughout trading tomorrow, when Bitcoin comes back up to higher prices, 9,100 or even 9,150 will be the resistance area in this space. But definitely weakness is coming into the market right now. So our analysis in the short term is for Bitcoin to continue to move to the downside. Catch support, we're looking at 9,000 to 89.50 to hold that support. If it does not, then it will continue to move lower. That's our analysis for Bitcoin. Given the fact that Bitcoin is also giving us the same thing with the market moving lower, I'm expecting to get the same thing for Ethereum as well. And that is going to be next on the list. So looking at Ethereum, you guys can see that is up 0.35%. Last trade was $649.80. Daily price chart for Ethereum, you guys can see that it did move higher today, but definitely you can see that it is getting inundated with some stockpile right now. We're closing at the low of the bar. You guys can see here in the background that we need the market to hold in or around $650. If it breaks that, then Ethereum is going to continue to move to the downside. 625 is the next area of support. Taking a look at the 3-hour bars, again, like I said, with Bitcoin, we're getting a push to go down bar for Ethereum. 640, maybe a little lower than that, is where the market needs to hold support. You all can see that the market is coming here towards the lows of these bars, as well as to the top of this one. So this can be support, but given the fact that we have a very wide push to go down bar, still expecting Ethereum to continue to move to the downside just to catch support. 640 in or around that price can definitely hold as support. I can see it coming all the way down to $630 throughout trading tomorrow. Taking a look at the 1-hour bar for Ethereum, again, you can see the quick movement to the downside. Just simply expecting the market to hold support for Ethereum as well. 645, possibly all the way down to 635, 630 throughout trading tomorrow is where I'm expecting the market to move to in Ethereum. Okay. So now the last one on the list is going to be Litecoin. So Litecoin is down 3.37%. Last trade was $146.15. Daily price bar for Litecoin, again, we're getting some weakness in the space. Market was able to come all the way up to 155, and we did not move up to higher prices. So definitely Litecoin is one of the weakest cryptocurrencies in the space today. Let's take a look at the 3-hour bars for Litecoin real quick. So again, just like with the rest of the other altcoins, expecting Litecoin to continue to move to the downside. The catch support in those two price areas right now is at $144 or even $142. Now, throughout trading tomorrow, it could definitely go below those two areas, especially with this high volume that we got coming in the market right now. Market can come all the way back down to $140, even $138 in trading for Litecoin. Okay, but definitely overall, you can see that the market is making higher highs. You can see that we have a upward trajectory going on for Litecoin, but just in the short term, we're expecting this currency to continue to move to the downside, to catch support and then start consolidating and then move back to higher prices. But definitely short term, expect Litecoin to continue to move lower, and then it'll catch support at one of those price areas we just mentioned, and then it'll consolidate and start going back to the upside. Okay, so again, like I said, if you're interested in learning more about language analysis, we just did 3 cryptocurrencies in less than 8 minutes. Well, I would say maybe 5 minutes, because the first 2.5 minutes I was just speaking to you all. That's how quick it is to look at coins and see whether or not these are buy or trade opportunities in the market. That's how powerful this language is. And if you're interested, come and join us on our Patreon page at HueFin News, to where you have access to even more content and as well as more information that is not privy to nobody else. Make sure you maintain your profitability, and I will talk to you all later. Have a wonderful day.